Nsɛm.
Ye mamo akwaba biomba Adekyeɛ Nsɛm ofa yezidu ye social lifestyle. Na the social lifestyle ne fie ham no ma yedu. Mpemfu ekukudam what na ham no ma wo boboayen wo nzama orekodo wo yen potem abibia me ka kyo de ye bo rawo fie ho na ya hwe mo nsɛm fata da obetena ho na yenye watena ase aka na ya agye wagye nhye so zo de ba me de ba na ye nyina bibia akoye ya amayen na se bibia bokoye ya amayen weekend so abibia me ka kyo de VK wo home no mayen bora yen krabata nyina ebinya VK ne fie za ba obra social lifestyle no and ye hwe single parenting single parenting no nyim dem besi afonkoten na single parenting oka won and ye bejebo ne fi ya hwehwem ye ma odnam do ma single parenting oba na ye won krofo so wo esuehun wen wo esuehun na wonyen beche won experience a wo face e wo single parent mu nti wa also bombozina ne fitna ho na jebel de ebo hwen na bombozin de ze wa adwenkyere beba wona wo bekasa no nkranhyesem na wo hia nti fa nkranhyesem fa ma won na fie nso yenka bi nkyere won na bibia nya asomdwe wo fie na so obi ben wo so atwene tena won fika de lucky tv ye hia na hia inde bia awia nka kyo de aye lucky nti bombozin ne fi hyen me childhood me yima boafo atre wona wo time mechi inde mechi ra eduriye pa se hwe faces o ham no me hu de amfa asama america no owom on my left side aye mame Madam Mary Minta mommy akwaba
Yoruba.
how you feel?
Thank you very much.
Refuse to drew.
You see, man must add value to herself.
Yes. And it's by the grace of God.
Yeah, it's the grace. It's the grace. Thank you so much. God. You look also good.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you. Madam Mary Minta, or a head of HR or Food and Drugs Authority. No sign so your counselor. Be a friend bia or home nom de or bob wow. And yen papa so ye Dr. Billy Sunday. Dr. Billy or the Sora our friend Christ Charismatic Convention are all Kaswa. Doctor Akwaba. Refuse to grow. Papa is over the age or Baba we Over we know. I also say no connection, but I mean say no connection. When you them my mean to na me the Daddy Akwaba.
Yeah, no mama.
Here for one way.
One way, my miss you chill.
You don't me than I said. On session zaman and brain me chain.
Enje.
Nah, yeah, Mame so have no. If you have a friend, positive violence, refuse to grow. Sweet 16, Nina Canism, Madam Mrs. Hope Agnes, on say entrepreneur, Mommy Akwaba.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, feel.
Christo na dumunti.
That Christa say.
Yeah, chemo.
And that's our fenezi. I said
divine grace. Divine grace. Divine grace.
I shuffle. Me yimabo afọ ache mbra me yimabo afọ ache ne hu de nzaman na yeze ba hyehyɛ ye bohwe single parenting me so de be frobi na obi so afrobi na waje ber ahwen ye social media handles ni na aye adwuma me so de bokọ home no na eze waje nkyere e be share ne fia comment amam na bibiam no akoye. Madam Mary
Darling.
So what kind single parenting na onini abaze?
Okay, and that's it. Mami fa akwenye dunchia with Efua ina. I have fetched because I to me all that pure fancy. Need that tree. I'll mess it up with English. Yeah, say Uncle Cytrum, but you're better than we'll manage it. Well, let me try to define what single parenting is all about. I can't want to say my back there. Ibia now could say na oshe ni fiduado. Onya boafo ebia owomba. Definitely once as a parenting owomba one in chen. But in normal sense in chodonya partner be or support mo take good care of their children. But here in the case that onunko saying na oshe mo fraban. Normally it doesn't happen to one person the besia no kotin or ye pros BPA auto mbesiafo auto mbenyinfo. And it could come in diverse ways. Nyama bebre no azi nipa ko single parenthood. Ibu ana ne kuna efrim. Ibu ana ne kuna ejan. Teenage pregnancy. All this brought about single parents because if you the person that help you to give birth, nipa on your way. If the person is not up and coming, definitely you'll be a single parent. So it's single parents. In summary, I would say that taking responsibility yourself alone and managing your home without the support or help from other people. In summary.
Yeah, that's mommy. Daddy, mommy, I'm a single parent. Na mi bisa de or your choice. They obibo choose them, pede me a single parent.
Okay, me da wase. E be science we chia. Ya hwefo nyina ye ba Lucky TV so amunja ya chiridi. Na mokoso ahwe. Ye chia Lucky TV mpenifo nyina so. Ye chia ya Dr. Yeboa. Radin Shira wedma pa wo ye. Say a choice say obi be ye parent, a single parent. Yes, sometimes people do so. Obu how decide say me pede me worry. Me pese me worry intino. Me amewo na me amahwe maade. It is there. And so people can decide to be so. And they have their own, there are several reasons in here. Obi betumi decide say opese ono nko a ehwe ne ba. Omo reason. Some obu ha or your so your ba ebu some of the reasons could be say ompe obema obedi ni so. And mbam you know mencha hanti me kasa me careful here blues ni bi so. But the thing is say
we fit decide about first.
We fit decide about first mami. Some ladies unfortunately are bossy. They are on their own bosses. Inti ya na mo pe obema ne nhyeso. Inti obu ha ofi se wanya nisika utumi hwe no ho. Inti ono abetum ahwe ne ba. Inti they decide say mempe obeni wa mabrabo na say mempa ware per se. There are people whether we like it or not, I will say we should be awakened to that. There are people who pay people to get them pregnant and pay them off. We have men also who pay women say me woman when you give birth I will take my child and self. Obiso ne dey adoption. A woman can decide say me ko adopt obi ne ba ana me ko a SOS or this motherless homes. So what they say akwa adopt abofra mo abeye me ba na me yankwa ma de mahwe no obema bi so to me decide sa say me ko SOS akwa adopt abofra e ma wabeye me ba me mpese me ware but me amehwe abofra no. So there are choices in it. People can decide say they want to be single parents, but on the most side no I na enye choice circumstances that leads to that. Inti ya de betwere ha na ya to aso.
Daddy, okasa mu na say obi tua wo tua ka o ma obi wo ma won. No oboa.
You see Anna questions say I call them they are dicey questions in the sense say the person might have their own reasons and people are entitled to their opinion. People are entitled to their personal life. Just say, or so he say, Abrabono Bono is not against the laws of the land. So long as it's in the premises of the laws of the land, Ayono no Bonebra. And I say, me pe, say, me tiobi kano woman. Though, and also, ne repercussions, ewo ho. Ne hawa, obata ho yeden, ewo ho. Echiri no, nipa ni to me suffer for doing what they did. Say, me tiobi kaso on woman. Nipa na wetu ya nekano one day may come back and say no, I don't agree me pemeba. Though there is paper agreement, but and yeah bibi mem hana na sanya man nta anya adwuma. Paper agreement saying they will overlook that paper agreement and still push and cause you trouble. Ebia mweko court na court be di asem ni be wie na e ka bebre no aye den obabata ho. Nti eto de bia omwa. But this one decision and sometimes I would like to leave people to their own decisions, and then if you make your decisions, then be ready to also face the consequences of your decisions.
Yeah, I see. Mommy, hope.
Yes, dear.
But your friend, if you are what to say about spouse income, they be a beginner and they be see no share ban. About some no see. So, what when you are?
If I told me the mintia Emma Prof. Lucky TV shape a telephone as chef war. Suffer and like a person living with a child or children without husband, wife, or partner. And you're easy. I must be frank with you. Say, wakomuda, when him say the city. But Bible say, to all things we should give thanks. Ena, enya wa ho odin so ena odi ye say adwuma no. Enya wa ho odin o. E san say, wo de eba ebe wiase no. Eye onyankopon ene decide say me de ba na ma o. Say ye kan Psalm 127 or say children are gifts from God. It is a kobase eba no de adom ni aka eye nyansa nimudie consultation people around you so be carry first no na ye kowo a ye koye maame no mo ho na ye kwa akwowo ene na I say enibie na do so bebre nti etoda kra na ye maame etumi efie krase na wa hede na wa ba ye nchen by say wo maame wo kwotena wo maame ho ne that time na ukunu ni ho that time na ukunu ni ho ana se metimi aka se we na obi akwa akwowo we na obi wo ye no wo yire so ni ho e betimi abasa itina che se wo na ene etete wo na empanifo no etete emofra na eye different from enne ye mre yiso but me make say en sheda nya ade e da form by bibia mu no it is possible se wo betimi aye amana yeye e sans the Bible say eka obi nimudia ombi san free rade ho to bring in a child in this world no eyadwuma nkasa ba komienu miensa enan enye easy ti say na madam intai kan say obi de cry bi ana papa na wu ebi ana maame na wu ebi ana aka wo nko a na okofa nani ama na ba abehwa akwala no akwala ni hwem ni tetiyem se wo benyini edru stage bi no my dear sheda anye easy na enso so se da me kana se radical ho a na obi sanyansa ne nimudie na se de nka ye ko school ekopa nimudie no me de na nka me pesenka oba tan bia yesua saade no because ye maame no mo wo bebre etimi boa ye e me ye dru stage bi saa so na nka dru baby na ba ye single parent a utimi ema panyi bi ebem na nka obeboa wo na ye nyina ye raise akwala na oda wo yem no e na ye wo dia but oba onya beto asase so a eye nipa ahodo bebre wo me ene obi o wa abonten ene etimi hwa akwala na akwala ni nyini first ni say na akwala eye bone a me metimi atea obi ba enente saa ukogbo akwala sisi a asama to iti yede akwala be wiase eye wo single parent no enye easy but nyankopon kan ho a bibia be fine. Thank you very much.
That's it. Mommy, Pocho, single parent wo boa we busia no ye hwe ne busia ye de ma na obi tete ne ba obi anka ho wo boa so wo boa wo ibusia no, talking of extended family.
I think maybe the question I'm not getting it well. It's that the extended family support the single parents.
Yes.
Okay, yes. I met me I can say yes at times. It depends on ebusia nipa omum. When you're a good family, you get support from all angles. Even me boa say, oh, okay, akola ni ye school fees. Ombani we school no omo vision to say, how am I going to come in to support? But most of the times it is not automatic. Gone are the days when I did a little bit of research about this topic, and I could see that it has been a trend for the past 60 years, that's 3 decades. So it is not a new thing. It is something that is reoccurring all the time. Or what they be a single parent or what's it. But some years back, as Madam Hope was saying, now we believe in collective effort of helping each other. See, saying system, why individualism was too much. If you feel the many family, nuclear family, caucus, if you come home, I don't care whatever happens to you. But ideally, in there, it was family there, or be a single parent, it be often support. Let me support or help this person. Because at the end of the day, Nippon or you're productive, or you're useful, or you're successful. He is successful to the family, to the community, and the entire country. But if the person becomes a problem, say, anti-sobey, not so your problem, it affects the entire community. Or economy cocaine and we are innocent person be a wada. So do you understand? So in ideal situation, a single parent must be supported by the extended family. If I get your question right, that's what you tell me. Yeah. Born there, enjoy young social responsibility. They boy. But in the even to me, even more the most dangerous aspect of it is those going to school. Abu Frebi Tunko school, why you born, no teacher cratina. Then you see the mother going to question the teacher. I mean, what for? Do you think you can cater for her alone? No. You can't do that. So why must you go and confront the teacher at school? That may ban obey school me they born. Why? No. Teacher be in your back there deliberately. Or for Abu Fran wa bonam wepra. It could be that it might be an accident. No wa Abu Fran be a wepra. Nah, you don't need confrontation, but you can advise or sign a sign of caution. Advice, not caution. Advise that my frabane is a nation. Nay, who them yamany nebi. In say equal Bofran or bed no, or bed nobody cares. And it doesn't for yeah, it doesn't help. Though, but Bofran, we have a lot of ways of Bob, but it could be in a friendly manner. It becomes more overdoing. Do you understand? But if I'm answering your question very well, extended family needs to support, because being a single parent, my dear, it is not an easy task. You are trying to raise the child from the childhood to the adulthood. You are burdening the emotions of that child, the thinking capability of that child, the spiritual aspect of it, the love, the care. If the single parent is doing all this, it could be done more than 4 and 5. Madam, I tell you, crap, upon a crave free. What for being ho? Uncle being bois. Auntie Bumpum one a visit the Nabufanatian school fees. And you see the woman going up and down, doing all sorts of things. In your besia, or you're very bold and strong. In a way, different position. Then you see the person chasing men. I'm sure you're home. If no way sign, then you'll be changing men like your clothes. Do you understand? So in ideal situation, to me, if you ask me to advise, when you see a situation like that, I think the extended family must be in support. At least, even not financially, you can call, check on the children. And no, when there's somebody cares, either than Obia and Fan. So you see them, it takes women that are very strong and bold, that put them together, spend time with the children, impart knowledge, share ideas. Either than that, but to answer your question, extended family should be of help, not only financially, but at least talking will be helpful.
Thank you very much. Daddy, Mpocho, about advantage na single parenting.
Good. I like the question.
Is there any advantage?
Yes, of course. Advantages. There are other positive side of being a single parent. We tend to look at problems, but in every problem is an advantage. In every disadvantage, there is an advantage. We DIS and if you had the advantage. So in every disadvantage, there is an advantage. So single parental with the idea, which time, it can never be eradicated till we all die and leave this earth. Yani just say we are seeing new hobium. But you idea ABC until we have to psych ourselves to it. So when you find yourself in it, share the positive side of it. One, Emma abofranunya that bond with the parent. What should I say? I have to suffer that somewhere along the line. And when I was 40 years, me mama na me papa jaye. Can you imagine that? Yes, I was around 38 to 40 years, yes. And I was more closer to me mama. Inti our jaye ba no, my mother moved to her hometown. Inti mostly me kwa me fi nkran ha, I'll go to my mother. I hardly visited my father. Na me fia na mako. Me papa, me mama ho. No, sometimes we hana mama afre me bra. Kofi bra ma wo fufu. Me tuka afi nkransis ya akodi fufu asaba. Me krom ho e won fichire ya. No mako. So e create that bond between me na den me mama. I wouldn't call that single parenthood so much because that time me de me ho. But then there was that separation, divorce now, but me mama didn't know, me papa didn't know. But I was most me papa no worry oba fufu, but my mother never got married. One worry be me ni kunwato she died. It didn't make her, and I saw that bond say a building between me na me mama or yare I'm there every time. It happens. It's one of the things. It also gives the child sometimes that single leadership role. Say me mama say sometimes when you go in a home aware no mba oba no obeni no wonte wo ho ase do oba no ho obeni ni wo ho, they are both taking care of the children, but adwen ne nyekro. So I say oba ni make a decision no obeni ni so counter with a decision, obeni ni make a decision then oba no counter, so the children are confused. So sometimes in this single parenthood abofrani ni say my mother or my father is the only parent I have. The decision is what I do, what follow. And no ewo ho no mo. And na single parenthood and so it to me ma you develop self-confidence. And you find yourself doing it because if you're a woman, you are playing the role of a woman and a man at the same time. If you're a man, you are playing the role of the man and the woman at the same time. Maybe you are forced to learn how to cook. You are forced to do certain things that women would do. Now, if what developers are skill, no. Certain level of confidence. Oh, I can do this, I can do that on my own. Obano so to me translate, wow, I can do this. Me to me say, I'm working, I'm earning salary. Me to me buying school fees, and I'm taking care of my boy, especially when a woman is raising a boy, a whole thing. But I'm able to do that. So there are advantages. It also builds the emotional fiber of the single parent. You know, it's very emotional disturbing. So we are single parent. Very, very disturbing. Because the financial stress, that emotional stress, the stress of handling a naughty child, ain't easy. But we are need to baby, we say emotionally, no, we grow, we mature. Until no baby bar, you are able to develop that shock absorbers. No one face a challenge, you know. So it gives you all that. So there are a lot. I think I'll did here.
Thank you very much. Ashefo, you walk out this kakakraba. Mr. David now, yeah, your profile or home no ma, or experience or ye will one video or be say your best friend. Nifia, genuinely experience no yesa or the ne adventure so kakra account, nay, na is a boy. It's now manco. Yerbas is here.
Adekyeɛ Nsɛm. Pedro papa nti baby a meko bia na kyerɛ sɛ ɛhyɛ me ho sɛ si akra me wɔ no ɛwɔ ha sɛ
Lucky VK dear. This your non and buying now you so
ɛnyɛ na lucky VK
yeah lucky.
Oh, and I just marry you.
Ah, Victor, baby, but Rasso and a pharmacy shop.
Now, we was without the Lucky VK.
Lucky VK say NT. Yeah, the asawa asha for the da. Ubeyi na wo de kakra bi agu asawa nim. Wo de apepa wase. Simadu no mu pe na wo de so kroje. Wo de awokro wase. Lucky VK unya bia ene na wa ye lucky.
Lucky VK mixture. Ale pan. If you use it, your partner will enjoy you better.
Fred 0243 201 244 and 0277 465 8.
Adekyeɛ Nsɛm.
Ashefo yesan mama akwa ababium ya akwa abaye wo obi wo ham no ma owo esuon no wo experience a single parent a very young lady inti montna o ye boni video no na ye na yesua bibie fi ma okan nim
My part from Efua, me a single parent. I'm a putabe mua. When you 2 years. Now in the phone. And that from crime and funny easy. A qualak back when you put them and make a moon summer. A dinner, ya say. A qualak it to our old costu. Na ya force or jarre. Now show when show it she. Only one sitting po. Now fro beer. Won your waffle. A yes, ja. Near them a bad bremy. Now create damn so let me shinning. Why? Or Jeffono why? Yes, I not so new young coupon. Now what to out to my dreams I know besides I Raji. I'm the baby I say by head. I crack it to a Mrs. So. She ran maybe. It's to the Biswa. Yet to must sign school fees. Na ya roho. Bumenia. Mi ho bia. Meni nto bia ni agye Yankopon. Nti mete ho tako. Anam di hye mitim se. Meye kube tofe ene condes. Na maton. E bia. Se me start sa business na Yankopon be hye ne ho enu. Ampa so nhyiranka nyame. Meye tofe no. Me mfa nkwa achimpo afide na me de masters no moton ma me na me sa de na di bie indomie shop sisa me indomie go ba hwe bia me ton indomie na me ka so se adwuma we na me ye ton indomie na unjinti na minti se me kwagina indomie no ho a enye indomie amahye no table so my glass ni si container so na me ton na minti me ko jan ho abiba ma me tumi ton ye frɛ me sɛ me beni hia bibi wo school ana bibi asia nhwehwɛ obia ne papa di onwu ye me ka sɛ papa na ewu a na ma brenya me papa no te ase pa na asɛm asimpo na wafa papa no ɔse mɛsɛn no ska obese ni ska ne mbaya obeye de etu de bi emu ye din de ba si ko onya no ye sika bi anka ho hia se bi ya meka se bi a me ho kyele me ana se me nye bi mpo nhwe me ba ma sam kakra me wo ka che youth ni nyina se wote ho na se wo bi o hwe wo bi o to mama wuti wo bi otohyewa and people ho abrabo na abrabo no enafo me kai se mi sha no bi bondum bi se me pese me nyini ntem na me ame bo me bra na sa me nyiye no me hu se sa na abrabo na ye de enafo me ndu ba bi ayo ba dia ma fam nti me de wo youth na so wo no maame te de o maame beka bia tie e ma ba me bi mfa ne 50 Ghana ana ne 100 cedis ana iPhone bi ekuta no embeto wo life na wa bra bon say because je ma fem no e me ne me yankopon tamasem so o maame si kosu ye adwuma sua adwuma so asua so o maame ton ko bio nsuo bibi o maame ton bia fa ho si na me gidi se na ede e boboa wa brabo
Ashefo yenua abaiwa na asem ma all face wo abrabom no za tugwa oncher bia mobile phone lines no atum na ye wo yembra bi wo phone no do a ofi abuna so edru on so be share ni experience as a single father na mobile or a single father. Hello Nana, good morning.
Morning Nancy.
Mpocho at home today.
Yakopon adumo.
Yeah, my waka baba Lucky TV Adekyeɛ Nsɛm.
Yo.
Nana, and there yes a single parent na minim there a part of it. In there pede hu menti a single parent as a man. Na what experience a face with your children. Na how you are taking care of your home so. Na ya afre one happy.
Yo. Asani na body. Yo, michia wekefo na amana bawohwe. Metasipi da mama kunjo them. Mami onye easy. Major ma warren. Our man obayeri. Obayeri spoke. And spoken out there, dear pet, double true. Napa ananukun ananayer, ananuhuni big. No moon bit any obayama, Bema, share. Mam Papa, and I am making a vision I put. Nabucha, and a young crate. Up to dear. I don't want to say. Emum obotu makasa obotu ma solid nanan e ankeda na menino wo pomanso foma wono hwe ne mu
na mpocho mi bi sa dem ofran ba hin na one age nso
mino ko mebi ma mena kasa mikishia no na nalawo namba menyi pegin na mara so you know wait in the come if the community no yet not the community 24 years na amala metano so yeah 12 years na 8 years that was no
Inti how are you coping afobia oshemo from banana because mean there 12 years na 8 years is the one in the mahor is bana obey afobia
easy infobia Mini ye. Tabi mo fo na mo bi na mama ka fon bi ya. Na me si magini pisude. Me pede obi bo fo mara bo ma. Utanda be jinda me bi wi ase. Christ na ro bo yen no yem bi ase. O wo hen bambo. O kitini bi ase bi sa na obeye. Nti man na mo hwa ma de sorry na pa igwaro wan. For the 4 years no ususa no winni ni. Ana mugwa wana na ye wo hu yi na wana ku school me yo ne ban na opa wo ku school bi ni ama aka na ho na ma aka mi wana ba ni ye chiri sumi yi tuma na nshan ka se ko rade de me dwuma ma enyi form ni won yi mo ma sama se the young man na ma sha se am bo mo brana am o da mo atuma ku mo could more right ye have department so then we should be more. Mama, you go down me my information you
na mama nin hwe mu so ebusuafo wo ba wo boboa wo anade ni na wara
ni na mara odo ni na mara na maka na ma minute and I would be a serious thing. I'm wanting a more. If you say a couple of more, this should be a lot. I'm not letting you come over for the demand, which are no more bannable. You see, about them pablo, PPM. Then Bremetas, not a matter would be number Christian Kobe, Namabe. There is no single day a master Amala Moravo. So, Mosona people moved on the Umpa, the catcher me and open the Jawas, one dance simple Adayam. If you go,
Nana, Pocho Ember Ninti, my advice, Obi or Russia war no to face that problem. No, sending crying or ma awakum.
You. Member, no, weekly anniversary. Oh, because if we can stop them. If someone day, if you can obey, this is the answer you can never. Can I care there, will be no new bay, the meaning of one your open before. Take me to cover the meaning pana, or your banabon, no tool and him, some on you be as now, none of us. Then Pablo be dear. The dealer, not shouting at them. The new you know, see, Jaya, you queen down. Mission Grand, the Jinathan. Number one, you're not human, and a Sunday woman on your chemical, a tacote, a bedroom queen. But I want to ask you.
Nana, that's in Yamin Shrow. Uncle Sama one horse, and if you fed the Jumezi Jufi, Yamin count repemno, you better than if you invite or not Abaham. Yet there was a baby. Magnus. Yeah, could say Abba. Nana Nsɛm no. Oye areho kakra. Because kakra ma Miss Menwe hu fie. Na no oye needs my yakoto do oye bibia or to de bisia. Nyame nhwa ne bebre. Nti aba nkran hyesem na ebe ka kire dam nipan because onye easy. There bo show yarefo ahwefie ekwa adwuma. You're going in no beer and count.
Me that's it. And said that easy. But a real say by me can say me says a colano or da we yamwa and a young crowd there. So when ya be yinia, yenina ye boa, Emma and Norma, it's me agina. But me dear, me futu, me cranche, can make us say on invite Busia, said the number mecano. Bako, nipa bako pe. At least, na a more funny swinya motherly love, kakra. Because my many yari, dear, Obia invite yari on the fee, Obia ampe, Nanswe toa, won't say the via city. It think a 1 year or baby bar cope. Na 1 a.m. Pejan Colano, in you know. It's sunset.
So, my announce me phone line. I shall for Posho your boy phone lines now to me, but to my friend was 026 340 4018 another 03039588894 na for wide trebra na for ifu to so kan ho na also what experience are free nefi yenteo homi
na ma no gusu ameka no abrabon enye nipa ba akopɛ ene bobra we de kakra ti sɛ de wo yɛ nkwan ana sɛ wo yɛ cake esikyire kakra isam kakra enkyene kakra ye nkwan so ameko kakra je ne nyina ekeka bom na ye mua baako ba se ko ba se mehwe we ya minje we ndi we mehwe na onye ni papa ebedru bebi na mofra no enyini mu no ombella kino mebi kakra kire se de bia meka sa abrabo bia ya hya ase bia enne no ya bro sa 50 aircon nyina no eye ahyese the way etete o efia etete wom maame ne papa onyina ka bom ema wo beye enipa emua asori a wokoka ho environment wasafo impo school a woko ni nyina wo effect on us tena make us first no na ye wo awofo bebre ben ye bibia yetimi eboa yen asem we memeta ye pa na I thought that me ho aye hi se me no tike a positive violence Inti so ye tike mu na ye kasa no kura bi wa wanka ne ye meka se meka asem bi na misua na menim ne meka menim asem a meka me maame wo twen ma so 2 weeks se me bie ma no amaka sa asem no empanifo ba mu ye be pa achew Mame ne twemaso ye pant I say free samre no my very careful the way ya me sini enipa kasa enti wumpo na wonne me kasa na say obi ne no obi kasa na ma caution say the way ya oni wo ba no kasa onyini na opeke enti papa no
Pastor, hold on Nami. Hello caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What was in a baby a free fee?
Yes, parent, I didn't meet you. Me can't be why.
What are you?
Your family and I giving. I am a 90-year-old man. Now, I used to be a teacher. My age is 90 now. Na me tie ade no pa na me comment bibi wo ho why
pastor
obi kasai no kan se bibi our advantages and disadvantages ka ade no say a single parent no what advantages no I don't agree with him and you want to challenge because single parents will kuyena wuya adiena improve abeto so amen ko ba na yema wona abeto so no what we cannot be an advantage. It's a challenge. Nemo how you overcame that challenge, you know. And I mean it's a matter I'm over that situation no more. Also I wanted to see I solve that problem. But you cannot call it an advantage. It's a challenge, a very nasty experience.
Pastor, I say. Hello, caller.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Pastor, isn't a baby a free fee?
That's your friend Joseph. Me frighten you with the estate. Yeah.
Joseph, Pastor, you tell men tell who fit TV no do.
Make them TV no tell. Make me talk kasa. Make your friend Joseph. Me frighten you with the estate. More women there. Me nyama honestly. The patrol. Me nyama be man asem no. Oya we ho. Let's say. Ahwodin. Nyame no ode ma. Why are the papa? Man kadema man can make any chow. On pay a food be cano. Sometimes when you want your privacy, not say obi bima, again, because of better baby when they no kwakojina bontino kika. But I want to make it down, we a penny with you and at the partner guy, ocean koda, we what may break it down. So for the health fix and koda which may are possible. On poor be no more. Mamuko agreement. Any to our woman, they are for better for worse. Now there may be a dog baby a pano, unya oba or dono, or baby or dog bema papa diano, unya bema or dono. In fact, see me say a couple bawari, and I say yes issue what that far. Can you think Diago? And there is a Ghana for you say that the second the no more there and then tana or not the kitwa. Even any beside you be poor. Even after sex, just say thank you. About Obaniji, the man that be to say being a baby mawa. Then I say, like them of Mame, most of the things that we did at midday, I always tell God, I've failed. How I want to bring up my children, I've failed. How I want to see my marriage, I say, God, come in and come and direct me. Because it is beautiful to have a very beautiful family. Let me also share no kind of boom. That was it.
That was it. Hold on. Hello, caller. Sorry. Hello. Good morning. Pocho was in a baby a free fee.
Me Pacho, me doing the prophet or Kuku, me can self you come out.
Daddy Pocho, you too.
Yo, me that was senior to my palm. I'm not pay. I'll send more money to the Moya, dear pie, right? You're showing me my cosono. Many children are some more. We are making a bit of me. Yeah, me hear my wallet and what the young couple the many bombs no one. Akalamo and some buy in Tamochi. I can't begin to say. Obi no wa born. And so trust me shark on me to man. Mammy Shankalano so. metana asesa hwɛ wo mo akoduru baabi akwari be do say so some no ana so akodi ani sɛ ɛyɛ na enye ni je be ma to ho bata so nko ba me kan no o hwɛ asetana no o hwɛ ni na ewo nipa na wo ba ne bi na wo be ye wo be boa mo akɔ ani ana wo be boa mo asa akɔ dia na di ma me ma bebre ana ma bebre de wo mo kwa kofa e bi na ba wo ane afiko ya mo kan ni won chen bebre ka na si o sen kamenya wo number ni a me frɛ phone ya na maji wo number ni won sem na be boa Ghana fo e be boa nipa bebre e futu e be titu lu nyan ma afofo program we mama me ni aba na ko fo ahwe bu papa
yeah that's a cause of share
wo juma pa ye e de boa manfo e radi nsiram
amen
yes
yeah that's it but your phone number and to my hello caller hello hello good morning but I was in a baby Efua.
Good morning. It's a from Adelaide. The capacity for him.
What are you into?
The program now welcome us and not a very advantage of English experience. Only you know the advantage because the new country is really coming way. About 11 years, 4 years. English experience, yeah, Efua. But I think that God gave me so good. The younger kanga. As a friend, a good deal is on the academy. Now, the name to me. But name, if you are not or your short break, or other way. Teach them no question, your boy, 2 years. No, not a true. And to a different path. Mammy. No, I am then. And it is only or Thursday. It is enough. No, I am. No, I can't training programming programming. Man, customer's mom was never from the morning. Mamma, oh, yeah, guys, that's the Obiam Pedan Kadamazan about conflict. Oh, yeah, we need the juicy in our barber chair. See, on the thing you want to go or you're fine, please don't go lucky to you sometimes or you're fine. But, oh, yeah, we need advice. Because sometimes it's difficult to feel there on our daily life. Sometimes you know, this thing will be in life because we don't understand the problem.
Mommy, yeah, that's the ever phone number na yeah, no beka say. Hello, caller. Daddy, Pocho, I'm the advantage no microphone task, Papa. Man, Pacho,
me de ka aso papa idi ha. Em se obia ka se advantage nyim. Hwe, wo hwe ase. Na wo sorry cry. Advantage o nemu me nkan ne bebre masama me kan ne Romans 8:18 or say yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will give us later e wo mu se ne eno man ko yi go so a wo suffer na wo suffer ne later e na abehu se de na ye ka no e ye no kre se si e ya wo na mu ne de in fact enya advantage a disadvantage na emu ko wanim na wo ko wanim a ti se ne akwala enante na o tutu no o hwe ase o sorry na wa hwe ase na o sorry enti advantage e wo mu ni se akwala ne hwe ase a e mane na emu ye den o san sorry o san tomirika ye kono mu pa o nanso so enye nne e na abehu mfaso a e wo so na daddy kan bibi say later no an say ono ne maame ne papa separate me so me dey sa be edu be no me be hu say me so my strong obie mu no metimi aka nipa 10 abom at the same time ahwe wo mo dey me call mo no e advantage ma me now by see I dey say na me kana Romans 8:18 no kan e social na wo kom for now e faces when you get there beka say oh sa na ne e kana na e no kre Mbacho me first story kitwe bi. Abaye maame bi ye seminar bi. Ana maame ne se ne kunu wu ya che. Wa hwa akwala na aton gausu papa di onim ho. Maame no oton dokono obo ase gausu. Maame na hwe papa ne ba na duachire. Edu ba bi no. Akwala ne nyini bedu ba bi se wetu kwan wakwa abrochire. Ne lifestyle no enne maame no enko bi ni ade. Iti levels abem. Iti ye invite Doksu ne friend is saying sa nkrofo yi bi ebemu se wo how anase nkwala na wo mo maame anhwe wo mo no maame ne sorry asem okan ya ne se me ye single parent matso me hu no me nyina de ahwe me ba akwala ne du stage bi a levels abem itime so metime de akwala no eba Doksu ho bi ana enom se da bi enye possible wona na so pe eba eno nyankopon de adom wo ti said the na can say Bible say children they are gifts from God. And inti enne na wo say
you fall free. Hello caller.
Hello.
Good morning. Pochozi na baby free.
Pocho maybe since I'm free Mina. Pocho program nam. Pocho program nam ye no. Aya ne de pa we ni ajo so na tinga ni sham. Na single parents no. And just a single parents a bank one or single parents. But you are wa out here now so of single parents. I like that. The war bema no oba no ba catch bema. Nya no no na dey no. Oba wo sori a wa bro wa wa star. One wo ko na wo ba wo ko da wo ba. Je wo je dia so ohun. Le temu program na ka san. Into the next one is a year. So much from them and for some. I'm my bread. You drunk something like flower. Now she has to see it.
Yeah, that's Yamima was in.
True.
Daddy, falls in the
T. Adia, me pese obia ti ase ne se. Ye nipa, we are meant to solve problems. We were created in the image of God, in the image and likeness of God. The likeness of God means the character of God. Ye problem solvers. Until mama and shy away from problems. Say ye be confront to problems. Na ya solve. Anything I need, ebin can say enye advantage. You know? Because they are looking at it from the point of say a problem. Mami, uchu muta ye problem abeto. Say one solve will be any hope about the solve amount. Anything I was say the positive side that a woman now we capitalize it on the positive side. Now we you who free side or how no more. Now mostly I am not here before no per se. Ye person be a solve your problem my. Me wa fe bi mbe ye mame and I'm a single parent and I'm a family me auntie mwame ebusuya yes. We will be a bit to me and bow. But we decided to say one more and maybe and just warm. So what I say? Anything that was said would develop that mental strength, mental capacity. I would to be holding on to such challenges. Na meant na sim bobina. Say na me bre or how I mean fame a single parent.
Hold on me, but sorry. Hello, caller.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Pochozi na baby free.
Okay, that's a the name of the way family. So the mom is 15 years. On the way, one family. The sister was 6 years. No, I'm not sure. This is a similar problem as a person. I call me in the back. No, I'm I saw more than
Pacho, Kodanati, be ya asem nana mo. Daddy.
Yeah, it was said, we are bar, we are bema. Now, what find who in such a situation and develop that shock absorbers? Ma when in your day, now find out the positive side, now solve the problem, no, now handle situation, no. And man, now swedruni in one.
Yeah.
Case, no, is what we call say the other partner has been declared unfit. We unja worry, obani we, and I say oko we no. you see, the woman is still in the marriage, but she is unfit to help. And na okasa onankasa beden ebehwe ne ba. Ebi mu so agitate say onfa busuafo embrem. To me, mo onfa busuani bi emem.
Daddy ebi mpa na wako ebusuafo ho a wonkasa no.
Whether wako let me hwe we are same one. Yeah, before until you tanya problems no. Abrofo mo mo brasa. And that's why they are making progress faster than us. So they say we have to really educate ourselves to the level. You say ade no is based on principles and not emotions. And before you de atenka and you de solve problems. But when you solution that when you are solving problems with atenka when you are solving problem with emotions, when you solution that problems are solved based on principles, practical principles. You de face the problem solver. Abrantene say or person na hwe ne ba. I think say I heard say also my friend back here 12 years.
Yeah.
Yes. So on any man a team and he is building a mofrano to fit in. Said they will maintain that dignity of their family. Adia meeting so bebo. Nature work say senye me kra senka. Are you getting it? So I think said the man is a tough man when develop a strategy or to me they handle that situation. Nobody should advise him say unfair busuafo mem. No. Don't bring anybody. Don't bring any wife. Don't bring any friend. Stand. One kasa stand. That's your wife. The Bible says the two shall become one. One. You are one. That's your wife. Adia me pen say many a general say bringing in another person uncle for busuani oba or man so oba beji papa ye sister no yare be say ni busuani pa. Number two, the man is already going through challenges. Bringing that person who need problems or no supra they are they up to the challenges the person is going through. So if the man thinks that he has that capacity, so handle nebusuana, I think he should be left alone to do it. Because I've seen it all. Ebusuafo. Yeah, be before Ghana for. Yeah, busuano. No, don't rely on them. Develop that strategy. Ebia na wo so o hweye na wo sa problems na hwe obranne wara why then
papo
that's right
you be can you can say you can you be can watch him
Mama Mary
you be can watch him
me we there e won some kan best what share do na ye besia na also onye obi awo na onhwe nti se benyi ne ba onfe ba ne manana.
That's a beautiful question. It has been a very interesting discussion, right? Yeah. I can see the emotion the pastor is saying. It's true. I mean, society. I'm sitting here. I'm a single parent.
Wow.
I'm a single parent. And I have a lot of family around me that I take care of.
Look at how beautiful you are looking, even being a single parent.
Yes.
Tell us your strategies.
After that.
That's a strong woman.
Yeah. As Daddy was saying. So, you see, I build up some kind of positive mindset.
Thank you.
My husband, we jam kola igumiso. And kola ni juma. I have to build them.
That's it.
One, I have to play a role as a man. I have to play a role as a woman at the same time. So, me family problem and tobusini biaso. I know I have my salary. I know what I earn. Into my strategize more. Into me overspending my budget. Me nyema mean to me affordable.
Do you know what you have developed? You have developed the skill of economic management. It's a positive side of being a single parent. When you come first come to into ma. So okay, wedding.
I'm being chairman of
the to man in a wedding, no. Only per chrono or means, or the better. It's a fine number.
You see, as a single parent, what do I been to a year? Obi boy fine, but let your children be your asset. Love them, care about them. Be some of their needs. But if you always try to blame nature, see, you blame nature, and now papa and no busini be my and I'm me. Mentally, emotionally, you are just damaging the spirit of the children. Into me now, you have to be bold. Into me, no. Me dey am yes, many year dimpa. Me quite mean so I hold a very big position. Many year this is a baby. I making sure I'm to me near. And if you come to my circles and you are not coping with me, I will discipline you.
Do you know what? Your children can never fail in life. Yes. Because you have laid a platformer. I'm a mofrano, they see their leader, their mother, single mother, Wujina, to build this family. I'm a mofrano, so they are also learning from you. Yes. They also get to a level in life, they become self-sufficient. So much. They begin to live life in a way independently. Very good. This is the culture.
And no advantage. And advantage. I'm a friend. But so level into people who say disadvantage.
And any culture, I'm a person you develop in our culture. I'm not just a preacher. I don't call myself a pastor. I'm a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm not an evangelist. I'm a preacher. I preach Christ. Yes. Aside that, I have, by the grace of God, educated myself very well in certain areas. I don't want to mention them here. So what I said. And so listen, I believe, say, Africa needs mental orientation. Yeah. Ghana especially. You hear a dream on such a entity. You have dream more. I don't know more. So, Emma, you where you handle situation, no. Any problems, no, you to me. Anything that's with Jina baby, Jina, because we are not able to solve the problems. We are always juggling around the problems with emotions. Now, any blame shifting. And I know of I and I may have time. Me, can we a single parent? A bush, any be so how no see a single parent. Is looking up to you, so oh, yes. Over Babuano. So, no, trusting you say, how do I say, yeah, you couldn't wear Jano. Now, I call an enemy. A quite soon of Fahen ma. Me so me problem. Yeah, near there. One wape, Becca say, we need Paboni. Meanwhile, maybe your finance cannot support. I dream we near her. Yentity and any are bringing them a dream.
If say I dream more high, yen started from our churches, you know.
Of course,
yen find free ho.
And America said, this is the culture. Me over, yeah, sorry, this is the culture I used to people.
I saw for no.
You have to be mentally tough.
Yen find free, yeah, sorry.
A bit all custom. I sorry, the way I sorry, ma. Everything God will do. How?
Okay. You the first, Nanka, that means I mean, I quite sorry. But this year, no one shared them. And that's why the problem.
Me bano anase we ye soje ni wo Ghana abaya totu ama wo sefa ko gina ko ano wo ko du ko na no na se atamfo ni tututu a na wadan na na ekufu ade atamfo ni tutu no me nya dan.
How do you expect him to help you?
How? And when so to betam to no dan what God has given you everything it takes to live on this earth. So you're Christian, that's why he has put the Holy Spirit in you. So you stand and declare and decree and destroy. Say yenja say dey be a kwaso dem deliverance. You to turn Christopher and man Christopher Fele said they are nothing. You are so powerful. Surgery in the anything you feel say we are powerless. Am I be very vulnerable into anything takes us on. Now depending on people. So what I say.
Not for last word, bruh.
My last words, they say, so we a single parent, count it a blessing. For all you know, and no air builder, and no na air builder, among kunim dia day, aba. Men who say a problem. You see, the more you see a problem as a problem, it becomes a problem. But when you see a problem as a stepping stone to success, that problem converts itself into producing success for your life. Into men for problems. Men don't look at situations as problem. Even I suffer over nothing is problem no. Fabra na mess of them. Why you do a problem? Tell yourself you don't have problem. You are okay. You can handle it.
Oh, the problem is there. Men can't change the problem in here.
Yo,
me pato. Last time I can say single parent I come one someone. And yeah, neighbor, I will hold the dada. Yakopon boy, we are a single parent to her. And they say, hey, God, emra woni Abraham wo ye no Sarah say yempam Hagar no free fie anko ye pamo na mpa nso okoduru baabi na aka ono nko ai ho no obeye single parents hwe osuya na afa nsu a wode ma na ba no mpo anonkra na onye bi but onyankopon bo kwan to baabi e kwan da oma abofra no enye ni da so enti obi oye single parent bi da onyankopon eni eda so e wo so onyame won pao asama me kan so oye single parent ma me awo papa awo watiti wadru baabi wasamuni Colossians 3:20 or say you children must obey your father. It could be your father, it could be your mother, for that pleases the Lord. Okay, 21 or say for fathers, don't scold your children so much that they become discouraged and quit trying. Eto da na emano ya swa ye dia kodu baby papa na maame no de ebufuo obetel me maame se metel mu ma yanka ifom hosisi ala say hu no de wo maame ana papa ho ebufuo no de tata mu no oka wanim ye nyina ye famu bio ye famu bi na bedu sa stage aya tobo memfa wabufuo enkogu nkwala ne so hu ena nkwala ne nso hu ni se maame ne papa o ma bre wo hu ti udru stage bi a enkwanko yi wo maame ana wo papa wa bre ni moja ni e de ahwe wo no me pa cho sofo buadu Charles buadu sofo amponsa oboasefo nyina sofo Charles kujo boasefo ma femo eni etiefo nyina
yes darling. Okay, thank you very much. I think as I said, me a single parent, but that notwithstanding, bijinamanando. Mampadam kachro be a single parent there. It is not disadvantage. Ebia dembri because you are going through pains, so you don't accept or appreciate the discussion. But odochere mofraban. Say when do a disadvantage, you increase your problems because abofran on do 16 no you be a kenyan sin. Because when you fatherly love, they be an insult into be that than man 5 6 pair. Then you follow the person. Now feel more problems. Into a single parents, say even as a crabia tumpo, let them appreciate that be a MM to talk or MMO office, me them. Into mama ye na yembum, niembo together. In bringing away nambum, no more bomb pie. Now the Bible can crib the lesson that you know, share with them. Share your life experience. And when I the mom, you're single parents, your children will be single parents, your grandchildren will be single parents. Generation after, because you could not address the issue as Daddy was saying. It's a problem that is confronting you. Whether you like it or not, face it, address it, and don't depend on anybody for support. Anya dema Abu Fran 24 on your being insane. Nipan onshen, wasan sabakang, then you compound your problem. Then rebob right the being. Do what you think you can do. Let them know me I have money, I don't have it. Let's appreciate it. It will help us to grow forward. Janya the damza on a brina besha dem is soon. Sister Bika Nasem also Obu anukunu onja but also as parents. I just want to advise men, don't be please irresponsible. It is not proper. It is the duty of a man to take care of the home. It is not solely a woman's responsibility because Bible says a woman should be a supportive. Go and support. So if you leave the house, if you don't feel bibia besiania, why the man can some poor respect no okofum. Take up the bold decision, run your home and take care of the children. A baby should be say, when you sin, being not shen, when you able to stage B, can she give it out? My daughter, please let the man come in because more from so as your door beje bana
house so edum bribi na so beje bana onfana mana no na abre no
man a lot of things here to make something wholesome. Today na mama can you can't take only one ingredient. You need a lot of things. Oh here being there on so be man ne fatherly love and advice. Mofraban is especially when you are training boys, at times they need to hear male voice. What do you mean?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Then he said, hey, because scaring, we are all scared. But Onyama, Papa, hey,
and then man, born some kind of strength
ebia one customer say on fucking, but even the appearance itself, it speaks a lot. Ewa, into say business say ukune wana business ya, then you have to adopt that kind of attitude of a man. At times you have to shout on top of your voice, which I do. Whether you are I will shout on top of, you will be shivering like something. Because else my friend be say or then me crop on.
Thank you. My friend sister no question no. Say bema ni bema on fanem manana say baso bema. Yes, but the process is important. It's very important. Because to me job of fanem maobano. No struggle then all of a sudden ebinim kra off a back door. Bu wan so abema abofra no so. Say me no ye me ba me de neko. It's not done like that. Into sister utie ya papa ni bema allow it, but make sure say all go through the necessary and the right procedures no follow no say wash abofra no out to a certain level then tina obem so be fan ba na hwe no and I say if you are still single or ba be waro
bombas nana for number to go if possible.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yes, and a number but to go if possible.
No problem. The number better.
Yeah, daddy can be say or your bow
in time now.
Akwala ni bedroom stage bi obe worry. Obe here papa.
Yen time now. You best not na so the master me.
Okay, until which my friend is 0593 233 933. 0593 233 933. Pastor Billy, thank you.
024 996 5553. 024 996 5553.
Will it be possible or it's okay?
All right, 020 564 2119. 020 564 2119.
Ashafo, here the massive every single parent is not a day work. Yes, I'm with there as already butcher nyami because Bibia Sanyankopon in Bowe through Doma. I am ye or ye. Menja or Maframba na boom. There, a besia, being uncounted. It's by accident and you'll be an epe, dobe a single parent. It be an okuniu. It be an away jow. Men fire ozi infant at some of Framban. Says the yaw this some of Frambana in a way no you are impacting pain to the children. Yes, show me the shown or do. Dana da, nefi ama umu ayezun wonyamim. Na se bibia se nyamiz kanuma. Ebon da azorian oyezun pa onyezun. Ye mami aka be very trained. She's a single parent and she's making it big in her house. Inti men to mframba jijimu. Na wombe street children. Wombe ya de so amayen echna. Na echna wo ya de so amayen na. Echna wa so ebeka de ehunyanka. Na wa apon. Eha ni yeze ya asem ne besi. Mizina anye Mame Edu. And da sekese nko Mama Mary, Dr. Billy, and positive violence. Nyamin shra mu bebre. Ewo taya mutai nature da na da. Ye koso under weekend. Bombas na ne fi bora. Lucky Herbal asye. Se onho dodo wa. Bora home num. Na one show. Matari so a oshemi ofi Jenna fashion. Or the Odoko driving school. The number is 0541 808891. A friend now, or better what tariff fefe. That's ende ye besa nation. Na se share in you man na kaini day. I lucky social lifestyle. We bring you positive things. Nyamin kaun, nyami yadoma that's ende ye be share.
I'll make you happy.